And personally, I would never recommend anyone going down to 800 calories if their goal is to be healthy. Ever. Hi everyone, welcome to the 4th episode of my still untitled health series, and this actually wasn't supposed to be the topic of today's video, but seeing the headline, Angel Locsin starts 800 calorie diet, made me feel a whole bunch of ways, which I thought would be good to share with you guys. So if you like these type of videos, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help a lot. About 75% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, so that can mean that there's a lot of you guys to come back, watch my stuff, but haven't subscribed yet, or there's a lot of new people out there. Hi, how you doing? So if you haven't yet, or if you're new to the channel, I hope you can consider subscribing. It really does help a lot. Please and thank you. And before we start, I do have to clarify, this is not a hit piece on Angel Locsin or the nutritionist involved in the story. I'll even talk about why I think Angel Locsin accepted this in the first place. And I'm personally choosing to keep the nutritionist nameless in this video, even though Angel Locsin has mentioned their name publicly before, but I'll still be giving my opinion on both. Alright, so let's begin with the facts. There was a bunch of articles that came out on this, but the article that I was tagged in was from the Philippine Star. And like I mentioned, it read, Angel Locsin starts 800 calorie diet. That alone startled me, and I was really hoping that it'd be clickbait, and it worked as clickbait because I did end up reading the full story, only to find out that it was true. I was even more surprised that the article stated that it was recommended by a nutritionist. And like I mentioned in my previous videos, I am a registered nutritionist dietitian. I have a license to practice here in the Philippines, and personally, I would never recommend anyone going down to 800 calories if their goal is to be healthy. Ever. Sure, there are times where you do have to limit food to the extremes, such as if you're going into surgery the next day or you need an empty stomach for an examination. Even post-surgery, you are usually prescribed by your physician to start off on a liquid diet like soups and juices, so on and so forth. But again, I personally don't think I would ever recommend going down this low for the reason of being healthy or to start off your fitness journey, because for me and from what I know, it's just not healthy. You can do your own research yourself on Google. There are a ton of scientific articles on this topic, and the number varies from your gender, from your genetics, from your lifestyle, from your build. But the lowest number that I know personally, which was taught to me in my university to become a licensed nutritionist dietitian, the minimum amount of calories a person needs in a day on average is about 1,200 calories, and this is to survive. Even that number alone, I personally feel is way too low. But of course, it varies from person to person, and on my own assessment of Angel, given the facts that are available online, I still feel like it's way too low. So here's the reason why I don't agree with this diet plan. We've touched on this again in my previous videos, but giving too less of the nutrition that your body needs could be detrimental or harmful to your health no matter how fast you lose weight. Personally for me, eating too less of the calories or even the nutrition that your body needs in general is the exact opposite of what I want for my client to live a healthy life. Eating too less calories equals too less food, equals too less vitamins, minerals, and macronutrients, equals your body doesn't get enough of what it needs to function properly on a daily basis, which may ultimately lead to problems physically, mentally, and sometimes even emotionally in the future. For the mentally and emotional part, I'll even touch on that later. One way to look at it is, how is Angel going to do her work, go to shoots, do paid promotions, do her shows, and give the best possible performance she can when there's a shortage of nutrition that she needs, not only to healthily lose weight if that's her goal, but to actually live a healthy life on a day-to-day basis? We don't even know if she's going to add exercise to this diet regimen, which personally I hope she's not. I don't think it'll benefit her anyways, and it might even do more harm than good. One benefit to exercising is to build muscle mass, and building muscle mass helps increase your metabolic rate, which is the rate your body uses as fuel sources to function. So basically, you burn more energy, you lose more weight. But you need food not only to build said muscle, but for fuel as well to get a good quality workout to build said muscle. Give too little food to the body when it's in a high stress state, such as exercise or a very low calorie diet, and there's not going to be enough nutrients to go around. The number one priority of your body, whether you know it or not, is to live. It's not to look good, it's not to lose weight, it's to survive. So what happens if you have a shortage of fuel to survive? It chooses to break down not only the fat in your body, which is great because that's the goal for weight loss. In this state, it's more stressful for the body to keep muscle mass because, like I mentioned, the muscle mass you have has an effect on your metabolic rate, so it uses energy rather than conserve it. Hence, the body breaks down muscle not only to ease metabolic stress, but to use that muscle as fuel because you're not supplying enough nutrition for your vital organs or your body to survive. And there you see the start of a vicious cycle. Your low metabolism that you had even before you started dieting is lower than before, hence you don't lose weight efficiently and in a healthy manner. Bottom line, she'll lose weight for sure, 100%. But Is it healthy? Is it efficient? Is it sustainable? Only Angel and her nutritionist can tell us those answers. Now with all that said, maybe some of you guys are asking, if that's the case and what you're saying is true, Albie, why did she accept this plan? Why is she doing this? And why did her nutritionist give her this plan? Angel herself didn't say why she started to go on a diet. And again, I don't want to put focus on the nutritionists themselves, so all we can do is speculate. But I do have a few ideas. Again, I need to emphasize this is all just speculation and opinion. First of all, according to the Philippine Inquirer, Angel suffered a disc bulge in her spine back in 2015, that even after her surgery, it was so painful for her to train and exercise that she had to step down from her role as Darna. This, along with polycystic ovary syndrome, attributed a lot to her weight gain. And because of that said weight gain, a lot of reports of Angel getting bullied and body shamed, which she also addressed online. So that alone can be one of the reasons why Angel would choose such a drastic diet. It's a lot of pressure for someone to be on TV or in the spotlight all the time, to have people you don't even know always compare you to this perceived image of yourself and constantly judge you on your appearance, especially for someone like Angel who had such a dramatic change happen. That's what I meant when nutrition can affect you physically, emotionally, and mentally. Because achieving proper health is a holistic approach. It's not just about what you eat and how much you exercise anymore. It's about what you think and feel about the things around you, such as your relationship with food, and especially how you think and feel about yourself. Another reason why I think she chose this specific diet is because she might have a deadline to reach. I don't know what it would be specifically, but her own words were, I need 800 calories to achieve my goal. So if weight loss isn't the fix factor here, maybe time is. If that's the reason, I kinda get where the 800 calories is coming from then. Like I mentioned in my previous videos, a healthy weight loss is 1 to 2 pounds a week, or 0.5 to 1 kilogram a week. So maybe she doesn't have enough time to follow that said protocol, hence having to increase the rate of the pounds lost per week. But again, because the information of what her diet is, why she's doing this, isn't on the table, we have to go back and say only she and her nutritionist can answer those questions. Again, I need to emphasize this isn't me trying to shame Angel or the nutritionist. In fact, I want to go on record here and actually applaud Angel for making the effort to take the first step. She said it herself, after so many years, she finally wanted to try something, which is this diet. I believe she's a very beautiful person. She's one of my celebrity crushes for sure. And I think it's a beautiful thing that she wants to change for the better, that she wants to be healthier. I will never shame someone for trying to take that first step forward. With that said, I can still give my opinion and still say that this might not be the best step forward. But what do I know, right? Maybe it is. Maybe the nutritionist knows some science-based facts that we don't know. I would like to assume that this diet isn't going to be her diet forever, right? Maybe she's only going to do it for 1 or 2 weeks. I still wouldn't recommend it, but it's better than going for 1 month, 2 or more. We will never know unless they themselves give the facts. And because they didn't give all the facts, one thing I need to say is that I hope that everyone who read that article, saw the headline, or for everyone watching this video, is to know that not everything on the internet, on TV, on social media is as it seems, and we always have to be skeptical of the information given to us. Having an audience or being an influence to people because you're an actress, because you're a personality, because you're an influencer is a powerful thing. So those people need to be very careful with the information they put out to the public. And we as an audience need to be careful with what we do with that information from said personality, influencer on social media, internet, or TV. Just because Angel Locsin is doing an 800 calorie diet doesn't mean you should too. Time and time again, guys, I will always say this, it's all about specificity. I really do like that in this story, Angel did consult a professional on what she needed to do to be healthy. Although again, it is a very different approach, I still give her props for that. Always consult a physician or a professional on anything you want to do with your health before doing it, especially if you saw it off the internet. Alright, I'm never the type of person to talk about a situation, if that's what you want to call it, and not give a solution to that said situation. Otherwise, technically, I'd just be complaining about it, and I kind of don't like that type of mentality. So if I can talk the talk, I need to walk the walk. So personally, what I would recommend to Miss Angel Locsin, given the information that I could find on the internet, and assuming that her goal is weight loss, according to my own calculations, I would recommend a calorie range of 1,700 calories minimum to to 2,200 calories maximum, given that she is living a sedentary lifestyle and does not have exercise with this diet program, or a calorie range of 2,200 calories to 2,700 calories, given that she's lightly to moderately active with exercise. I can't really comment or suggest more than that, given the bare information that I got off the internet. Literally, all I got was her height. I would have to talk to her personally, get to know her more, definitely assess her better. But Angel, if you want my help, hit me up on Instagram at LB And just like I've been doing this whole video, hopefully in the same respectful manner, feel free to comment, disagree, agree, share your opinion, criticize anything I said in this video. That's the whole point of this series, right? I'm experimenting on myself. I'm trying to share what I know and what I don't know. The good and the bad, the right and the wrong. That's how the world works, guys. Just because I didn't fully agree with their diet plan doesn't mean I'm right. Once again, for the nth time this video and this series, it's all about specificity. I want to leave you guys with this simple reminder. In most, if not all cases, I will always choose variety and moderation in the diet, hands down. Moving towards a healthy individual physically, mentally, emotionally, holistically. Food is not the villain here, guys. Food is our friend. Food is such an important tool to be healthy and happy. Do you know how good food is? It's the decisions we make with food that lead us down a good or a bad path. I genuinely believe people don't like this idea because it's not the new thing that's fancy or it's scientifically proven, even though it's only one study that proved that it was right and 100 other studies that disproved it. Or it's not the miracle workout or substance or product, the one-size-fits-all approach that their favorite influencer, their favorite actor, their favorite social media person is saying that they're doing or using to look good. It's not in the specific case, but we need to remember most of these said products or diets or exercises that most of these influencers promote, that we see online, on social media, on TV, most of those people don't even use that said product or do that said exercise themselves. They use them, their faces, their bodies to make you think, hey, if this person is doing X or Y or Z, maybe I can use X or Y or Z to possibly look and be like them. That's not always the case. And why be like them when you can be the best version of yourself? This again is another reason why I started this series. I want to be the best version of myself. With my diet, with my exercise, with my emotions, with my thoughts, with what I'm learning, with what I see in the mirror, with my aspirations, with the goals I want to achieve. I genuinely hope that Angel Locsin achieves this as well. I really do. And of course, I hope that you all do too. I'm actually going to take my deload next week, so no homework for the series this week. Yay! Just try to stay consistent with the previous homeworks I gave. Maybe even progress a little bit forward with the hand portions or the diet plan, your exercise schedule, so that you can continue moving forward towards your deload and refeed week, so that you can ease your foot off the gas, take a break, rest, just like what I'm going to do next week. And that is it for this video. I know it's a long one. Again, leave a comment down below on your thoughts and opinions on everything I said. As long as it's respectful, I fully welcome it. You know I love talking to you guys in the comments. Follow me on Instagram at LB. I'm a bit more personal there. I post stories almost every day, and I post when I have a new video coming out here on my channel, so that's one way to get notified, other than of course subscribing to the channel. Guys, it really does help a lot. Leave a like on this video if you like it. That's what the like button is for. And check out my other videos on this channel. I have a lot more sneaker reviews, challenge vlogs, my health series, personal vlogs, unboxing videos, anything and everything in between will be on my channel. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye guys.
That's